We've all been there, we've got to the gym and it's absolutely rammed. So you have to change up your routine. But that's a good thing, change is always good. Now we're not going to let anything stop us from building the physique that we want. So I just jumped onto the incline bench press, working my lower chest. Now I could have done a bench press, but I just find this movement a lot more comfortable on my shoulders. As long as you're willing to adapt and change and not let anything get in your way, I guarantee you will get the physique that you want. Straight after working our lower chest on the incline bench, we jump onto flies. We're working the inner and the middle part of the chest. Now a lot of people don't like this exercise, it puts a lot of pressure on their shoulders. I think it's one of the best exercises out there. A few little tips for you guys: bring your shoulder blades together when you're lowering the weight, put a little bit of an arch into your back and it should take all the pressure away from your shoulders. If you're still getting pain after those minor adjustments, just lower your weight and build back up slowly. Also add some external rotations at the beginning of your training and it should make all the difference. Normally I would do this exercise with cables, but seeing as we're switching things up, I went for dumbbells and took a seat. You can do this standing, but obviously when you're seated, more emphasis is put on the chest. We're working the outer and upper chest. Because I always do the dumbbell press, if I didn't hit my upper chest today, it's no big problem because I've done it over the past few weeks and I know I'll do it next week. Normally I do my chest and my triceps and that combination works really well. When you're working your chest, you're obviously working your triceps as well, so it makes sense to jump onto them next. But I felt like, seeing as I changed everything up today, I thought why not do biceps and change my whole week's routine. To be honest guys, I definitely prefer working my chest and my tricep. I think it just gives your tricep a better pump. Working biceps was okay and it was nice having a change. If you're feeling a bit stagnant in your training, it's a bit boring, switch it up and see what happens. You might actually get some better results. Next we'll jump onto the standard bicep curl, but this time using the cable machine. You can do this with a barbell, you can do this with a dumbbell, but I thought change things up and use the cable machine. The only problem is when you do it this way, it puts a lot of pressure on your lower back, especially if you're going really heavy. When you're light, it's fine, but when you're trying to go extra heavy, it does make it a little bit more difficult. Just take that into consideration when you're doing this exercise, but it's still a great exercise. It's a great way to get a pump on your arm, and it's definitely a great way to grow your arms. Another little tip I'm doing there, I'm taking the weight to my forehead, and it makes all the difference.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.
The single arm preacher curl. What a great exercise for growing your biceps and getting that pump on. Now we normally do this with the easy bar, but doing it with a dumbbell is even better. Two little things here guys. If you go too heavy, you can end up tearing your bicep and that's no benefit for anyone. If you're too heavy and you feel like something's going to just ping, drop the weight. But the other benefit of doing a single arm preacher curl is you can use your other arm to spot you. So you can go a little bit heavy. Just be sensible, push yourself to the limits, but don't risk yourself of getting an injury because once you're injured, you're out for a while. But this is an absolute monster exercise for growing those biceps. When you get to the top, hold for a second, put that muscle under some tension and give it a chance to grow. Now we're going to jump onto abs, guys, and leg raises is my number one exercise for building the perfect six pack, guys. There's no better exercise out there. I don't care what anyone says. If you're doing these right, you will definitely see the results. Now, some people say you only need to train a muscle group once a week. I say twice a week, but for your abs, I would say 4 times a week. I'm training my abs solidly at least 4 times a week to give them the best chance to grow and push through some of that stubborn belly fat. Anyway, guys, I'm offering one-to-one coaching. If you're interested in that, the link's in the description. If you need any help with your training or any kind of form of life advice, just hit me up in the comments. I'm here to help you. I'm here to see you succeed. I'm here to get you on your journey to success, financial freedom, and building the life that you want. Stay blessed and take care, and I will see you on the next one.